ما قلتش حتى الانترو. طيب ازيكم يا اصحابي، اهلا بيكم في فيديو جديد على قناه شريفه. رجعت لكم النهارده بلعبه رعب جديده، لعبه اسمها وذن. انا ما اعرفش عنها اي حاجه، فنزلت اللعبه وقلت هجربها معاكم وانا ما اعرفش عنها اي حاجه، بس انا عارف انها رعب واحنا بنلعب رعب، اي رعب في رعب وخلاص. فلو عجبك فيديو النهارده ما تنسوش تعملوا لايك سبسكرايب وخليكم مع لعبه النهارده.
I hadn't heard from my brother in over 3 months, which wasn't unusual. Nick tends to disappear for months at a time, not returning my calls, and then he surfaces again as if nothing had happened. I've gotten used to it. I don't blame him, considering the childhood we had. I've read somewhere that siblings with shared traumatic pasts tend to grow apart faster when they're adults. Then, last night at around 3 a.m., he left a voice message. I heard it when I woke up a few hours later.
Maya, I hope you're okay. I know I haven't been in touch, but I just wanted to let you know. You may not hear from me again. For a while. I don't want you to worry, though. I'm in a spot of trouble, but nothing I can't handle. I'll figure it out. Whatever you do, don't come looking for me. I'll call you when things are right. I know I haven't said this enough, but I do love you. Always have. Goodbye, Maya.
I must have called him dozens of times, but there was no answer, and then his phone was switched off. I took the next available flight out early next morning. I didn't sleep a wink on the plane. I kept thinking about what kind of trouble he might be in. Soon as I landed, I checked into a motel and then took a cab to the last address I had for him. In the pre-dawn light, the city seemed to grow more decrepit the further in I went, like a thing whose core was growing rotten. I don't know what kind of trouble he's in, but when we were growing up, after Ma died, when it was just the two of us, he'd come to me when he was in real deep and needed saving. And I would save him.
اوكي، من الوهله الاولى
I should get this over with quickly. I'll find him, make sure he's okay, then head back. I'm already missing a day at work. Let's see, he should be at apartment 405.
انا القصه عجبتني، يعني انا اول مره اتشد لقصه لعبه رعب كده، فواضح ان اللعبه هتبقى جامده. ونايس جرافيكس، نايس ميكانيكس، بصراحه لعبه روقان. هي قالت 405 صح؟ 405 تقريبا هي اخر اوضه هنا. دي هناك.
Looks like there's a pipe busted up in there. It isn't a good idea to move this scaffold. It looks flimsy. I should just find another way around it.
اوكي ماشي. احنا المفروض نلف 410. انا خايف من ايه؟ انا خايف دي ناس بالراحة على الباب يا جدعان، اتخانقوا جوه، مش لازم تتخانقوا على الباب يعني.
Hello?
انا اتخضيت من الاصوات ومن صوتها اكتر من اتخضيت من الشادو، يعني مش كده.
Where'd they go? There was someone just here. Well, this is it. I should just ring the doorbell, see if he answers. Although if he's been drinking, I don't have much hope.
اكيد مش هيرد، يعني ده الطبيعي في اي لعبة رعب عشان نكمل اللعبة، اكيد مش هيرد.
I guess he's either not home or he's sleeping off a drunken binge, which would not be entirely surprising. Maybe I should just try to open the door and let myself in.
عافية ذوق.
Gosh, what is that smell? Nick? Nick, are you here?
Yeah.
How is he living like this? This is terrible.
What? Do not open. Go back. طب تعالوا نشوف في ايه هنا الأول. الريجولار حمام مفيش أي حاجة يعني. شوف بقى الباب اللي هو قايل عليه do not open ده.
Right, like this is gonna keep me out.
بصراحة أنا
Nick,
كان
are you in
هيكيب
there?
me out يعني.
Are you okay? Open this door. I guess I should find some other way to get it open.
يا راجل ازاي؟
I think I just lost my appetite.
ماشي. افتحه بايه طيب؟ unwash dishes. اكيد مش هخش له من الحمام يعني ما فيش مكان في الحمام اخش له منه.
What is he doing to himself? Once I find him, I'm gonna have to see about getting him some real food while I'm here. Looks like he's literally living out of a suitcase at this point. He told me he was making money on a freelance web development gig. Was that all a lie? What's he doing with the money he gets?
مش لازم تعرفي صدقيني.
I remember that shirt. I think I'd given it to him for a birthday. Didn't know he kept this old picture of Ma. This was taken maybe a year before she died, before the cancer started turning her into skin and bones. When Ma got sick, he was 8 and I was 15. We watched her waste away and die from cancer. We never knew our father. No kid should have to lose both parents so early. We moved in with Aunt Sheba after that. She mostly left us alone, so I had to pretty much raise him. Or at least I tried. I did the best I could, but hell, I was dealing with my own demons. I guess I made a pretty poor substitute for Ma. He's probably been in this apartment for what, 10 months now? How much would it hurt him to get a cupboard to put his clothes away?
قصتهم مؤلمة أوي. ما ينفعش أطلع بره.
Well, there you go. Looks like he's fallen off the wagon again. Oh, Nick. I sometimes think if he hadn't had that accident, if his best buddy Alex hadn't been killed, things might have turned out different for him. He was 16, driving home from a party, Alex in the passenger seat. Nick had no business being behind the wheel that night. He was drunk out of his mind. Alex was killed on the spot. Nick survived, but he could never forgive himself for Alex's death. With Ma gone, I was supposed to be the parent, rein him in. I should have been tougher with him. I messed up there.
واو. انا كل شويه بكتشف حاجات وفلاش باكس في الستوري دي غريبه. في ايه؟
Hello? Nick, are you in there? Quit playing. Jeez. Hello?
هو الرعب ده؟
Hello? How did this door open? There's gotta be a light switch somewhere. Well, at least I know where all his money's going. But where the hell is he? He used to love these consoles growing up. He'd spend hours locked into those games. I guess it was an escape for him after Ma passed and we were living at Aunt Sheba's. The worst period of our lives. He was such a quiet kid back then. I should check this computer. Maybe it'll give me some clue to what's going on with him. I see his taste in music hasn't changed. All the death metal and occult stuff he was always into.
اوكي انا ساكت بس عشان انا الستوري عجباني بصراحه. انا عايز اسمع واربط العناصر ببعض.
I wonder if he still actually plays. He was obsessed with the guitar for a while in school, formed a band. They weren't all that good. Lasted all of 6 months.
اوكي.
A USB drive? Let me see if I can find one.
هو بيبوت بيو اس بي درايف فعلا؟ ده ليه ده ازاي ده؟ Let me see.
Just trash. I'm not digging through that.
مجازين مفيش حاجة.
This could be it. Random drawer junk. Nothing useful.
نحط اليو اس بي بتاعتنا. بيبوت. Sandbox OS Safety Security Anomaly. Okay. Do I have to still click to start? اوكي انا بلعب لعب رعب جوه لعب رعب. واو، ما هو ده اللي كان ناقص يعني. مش ناقصه بصراحه رعب. ده ايه ده؟ ايه اللي مكتوب؟ مش عارف اقرا اللي مكتوب. مش عايز اعرف. انا مش شايف حاجه، عيني باظت. دن على ايه؟ والله ما شفت حاجه بتتحرك. ده ايه ده كمان؟ دي زباله دي ولا دي جثث ولا ده ايه ده؟ في باب هناك. ايوه. هلب. هتلبس ولا ايه؟ المكان مرعب برغم انها لعبة مفيش جرافيك، بس المكان مرعب. المشكلة ان انا خايف من الريل لايف حد يشدني من ظهري كده وانا قاعد بلعب. الراجل اللي انا شفت ضله في الاول ده ايه ده كمان؟ لا انا كده هتلبس بجد، مش ناقصة رعب. اكتب. اوكي. موضوع ده ما يطمنش خالص. وات؟ انت لو وصلت معايا لحد الجزء ده من الفيديو فانت بطل، لان معظم الناس اللي بتتفرج على فيديوهات طويله ما بقوش كتير. فانا لما لقيت ان اللعبه هتطول جامد، اللعبه معديه 45 دقيقه، قلت لا انا هقسمها على بارتين احسن عشان الناس ما تزهقش. فلو عايز تشوف بارت 2 من الفيديو واللعبه عجبتك فلايك وسبسكرايب عشان يوصلك البارت 2 اول ما انزله. اشوفكم الفيديو الجاي.